Alright, hello everyone, welcome to Fantas Victus, I'm Fantas, and today we're looking at Mina Michi. It's a new game on the PS5, I say new, I think it's new, it released recently on the PS5, I can't promise it's a new game. It might have been around for a lot longer, who knows. But yeah, I'm not doing this the same way I usually do, usually I record the audio while playing the game. Didn't do that this, well I did it this time, but I may have deleted the recording by mistake. Well, where do I start? At the beginning. It has been a while now, but I still remember when I first met you, my dear friend. Oh, how sweet. I still remember our adventures and all the time we spent together. Aww. I remember how much I love winter too, and how I dislike gelatin, which relates to slime monsters that will happen. But that day we had an amazing adventure. Oh, sorry, I've got something in my teeth. Hold on. Oh. Alright. Yeah, this is the controls. I was just sort of staring at them. Now, the game, you control the characters by moving both analog sticks. Like, one character is moved with the left stick, one with the right stick, which I could not get on with. So you'll frequently see me just bumping into walls and shit. Yeah, you basically just progress through the game like that. You reach the end of a map. There is a boss of each season from what I understand, so you've just got to make it to the end of the season and fight the boss. It's got a rather catchy little tune to it. Now, the tune does change with the seasons. The winter one is the one I like the most so far. I've only heard the winter and the spring one, but this is the one I prefer. Sorry, I'm very fond of this little tune. Here's where I'm trying to figure out a puzzle. And I don't notice that at the side there the door opens until just now. Oh, we've got some gloves there. You found the padded gloves. Hold X or L2 with Mina or R2 with Michi. Or is it Minky? No, oh god, no, it shouldn't be that one. That one just sounds really bad. Yeah, I press X to try and close the message, but that doesn't happen, so it just reopens the message if you're too close to the thing. Oh yeah, see, here's where I accidentally turned it to two-player mode with a single button press. Now, on the surface, I'm okay with that being how it works. That's a good design, because it's very simple. You know, it's very straightforward. You just press a button, and you're suddenly in two-player mode. That's great. I couldn't figure out how to go back, because I refused to look up the controls, apparently. There we go, there I figured it out, and I'm like, oh, thank God for that. I got really stressed when I couldn't figure that one out. I threw some particularly harsh words at the game. You know, I'm actually kind of glad I accidentally deleted the recording, because, you know, here I am just trying to get that right. And then I just go back to Pet Monster, because I keep thinking square is the button you press to push blocks, and it's not. I think I'm trying to figure out how to attack, actually. No, that's where that blung sound, I'm trying to close the menu, I couldn't figure it out. I must have been trying to press circle or something to do it. Now these blocks are annoying because you can only push them, so it's really easy to fuck up a puzzle and have to start from scratch. Luckily these ones, it's not hard, well, you could actually fuck it up by pushing them to the wrong corner. Which would be annoying. And it is annoying when that happens, because it's such a small mistake and you've got to go out of the map and back into it just to reset it all. Also, I was getting a lot of trophies playing this game. I got one for finding each coloured key, I got one for finding a banana later. I am worried that that's what this game is a trophy hunt game with a bit more content. Or maybe it's just trying to incentivise you to keep playing early. Or it's just short, who knows. Yeah, there we go. Got all these gems here. You use them mostly to open doors. Some of the doors have a gem cost that you've got to meet. I think if these moments where I just sort of stand and don't go anywhere, I'm trying to remember which characters control which stick, because I kept forgetting. The hitboxes are a bit annoying too. The monster seems to get really easily caught on shit. To be fair, this is most of the game from what I've seen. You just wander around solving puzzles. And, you know what, I think it's fine. Entertaining enough little ride. Ride. Yes, you know, I was compulsive there. Later I won't be anywhere near as compulsive because I'll keep fucking up a puzzle. Funny thing is, why did I open the menu there? Oh, I was trying to figure out what attack was, just because there were monsters there and I was worried that the monsters were going to hurt me, because that's what monsters do. I learned in a minute that the monsters won't hurt your monster. Like, you can't take damage from them, only the human can. Racist, if you ask me. And there I am just trying to figure out how to attack, because I don't realise you have to actually unlock the attack. The game doesn't tell you that. And there I am walking into it thinking maybe it's just the human who can attack. I thought the monster couldn't be hurt, but maybe the human could do the hurting. That's not how it works. Yeah, I'm just trying to push that on. Now, even though the camera just showed us what opened, here I just zoned out and didn't realise. So, I'm wandering around like an idiot trying to figure it out, even though the camera showed, like, I didn't see it somehow. I'm an idiot. I just keep thinking this is the way to go, even though I can see it here now on the screen. It's over there. Sorry, I'm sighing at my own stupidity. There you go, the game pulls a bit of a Sonic the Hedgehog. You lose a bunch of gems when you die. They all fall around you. You can't recollect them though. I don't know if you can in Sonic. I don't play Sonic. Not my game. I was always more of a Mario kid. To be fair though, Mario was the one that was actually successful, consistently speaking. Gonna burp. Give me a minute. Sorry, I don't want to burp into the mic. I think that's just rude. I'd already solved a puzzle. There, so the door's open and I'm just wandering there like a fucking idiot. Yeah, I'm clapping. I like the background theme. Like, a lot of this game, like visually and audio-wise, I really like it. Like, I've said before, as I just said a minute ago, not even a minute ago, a few seconds ago, I like the backing track. It's got some very just nice sound effects in general. Aww. I think that's really cute. Later that becomes a tactic you'll need to employ. I think I fuck up this puzzle actually. Yeah, I'm about to fuck up the puzzle. Well, firstly I got him stuck somehow, because his hitboxes are mental. I pushed it too far. And then you can't pull it, so you've got to go out of the map and... I was annoyed by that one. Like, at least it's not like you don't have to restart the entire level for making a mistake. You can just leave the map and come back to it. That's fine, but still, it's annoying. And by now, I still haven't got any means of attacking, so I can't even destroy these guys. Oh, dearie me. There is something I want to ask actually before we go too far into the video, because, well, until we actually get the attack power, it's fairly insubstantial. I want to ask, is there anything I can do to make this channel more entertaining for you? Like, I really want to. I do want to sincerely improve the channel. I don't know what people want, really. So I will try to keep it engaging. Here I am trying to figure out what I can do with a snowman. Spoiler alert, you can't do anything with it, at least I couldn't. But yeah, I want to know, is there anything that I could do to make the channel more interesting? Oh, sorry. I think it's cute, because it's cute. But yeah, feel free to even just leave a comment. All of the necessary social media things are listed in the description of all the videos, so you can find me on any of those. You can message me on Twitter or Instagram if you really want to. Go straight to my Patreon and leave a comment there as well, because I post all of these to Patreon as well. There you go, so this is the Amulet of Might. Now you can attack. I wish the game would tell you that you need that to attack beforehand. See, he gets a cool little spinny attack. Oh, this game's adorable. It's quiet. I don't know what that noise is. I think maybe I was trying to do something, but I don't know what it was. Like, the thing just made that noise. I think one of the things I was actually going to say that I've somehow managed to forget, I lost my train of thought entirely. That the pixel art on this game, I think it's really nice. Like, I said that I like the look of the game, but what I mean is the pixel art doesn't come across as just an attempt to utilise a simplistic art style. You know, what I mean by it is, some games I see look like they're only pixel art because it's easier for the dev to do, and I can respect that. Don't get me wrong, like pixel art is a lot easier to do, it's a lot more manageable. But the problem is, like, there are so many pixel art games now as a result of that. And, well... Oh yeah, there I am trying to shut the message again. So it's really hard for someone to break surface, even like good ones. This one's quite good, actually. It's obviously designed for a co-op audience, so if you've got like a friend to play it with, it'll be even better. In fact, if you do have friends and you want a simple top-down experience, I'd probably recommend this one, because it's quite nice. It's got a few issues, but I think a lot of them are controller-based. Like the PS5 controller just doesn't seem to respond to my actions half the time. I would be hammering the buttons and they just wouldn't be doing anything, and that's a problem I've had in Demon Souls, the problem I've had with any of the Dark Souls, sorry. That's a problem I've had with any of the PS4 ports of games. It's gotta be the controller. Well done, Sony, you've once again made a shit controller. Feels nice in my hands, don't get me wrong, it feels fine in my hands, but fucking hell. I'm not entirely sure what those yellow patches are, they kind of look like drumsticks, you know, the lollipops, the drumsticks. Oh yeah, there I was, just somehow missing the obvious glowing key like an idiot. Do 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 do. Sorry. Yeah, we're just wandering around here, really. The one downside to this game is it's quite insubstantial for large portions of itself. Like, there's not really much to say about it until we get to the boss. And we still haven't got to the boss yet because I have to figure out how to do it. Yeah, I'm just here, like, trying to get that door open again. I wish that would stay. That would stay open, you know, so I don't have to keep re-solving these puzzles. I don't think you do need to re-solve the puzzle. And I'm guessing you have to because the door's not open. See, it didn't do anything, I just wasted time on that one. Because you're not supposed to go back that purple way, you're supposed to go down there and slay the monsters. And I just stand there shooting them, because she could shoot. Now I can go and get to the boss, I think. No, actually, no, I can't. I've got to go to the purple side. When the camera pans around like that, I realise it's actually kind of uninformative about what exactly has been done. I have a pretty big TV and I managed to miss a lot of this stuff, so... Yeah, I'm just wandering around here trying to figure out where the fuck I'm meant to be going. I also think I'm still just trying to mess with the control. Like, the controls don't feel good. Yeah. I mentioned controlling the characters with sticks. Did I mention that, or was that in a different take? Because I've done this is like the third time I tried to record this because I messed up the last one. It got all misaligned and I just couldn't figure out where it was supposed to start from again. It started about this bit because I thought I'm just going to go and redo a bunch of stuff I did a second ago because I'm an idiot. Because I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to go because somehow I missed that other purple way that you're supposed to go. It's really easy to miss stuff in this game though, in my defense. Like, again, the camera pans, but it doesn't really show you anything. No, I like his little twirl. The game is adorable. I'm still just trying to figure out what to do, because I see all these puzzles reset, but the results of the puzzle don't reset. So I might suggest to the game dev that what they want to do is maybe have it so that once you've solved a puzzle, all the pieces stay in the place for it, so that people understand that they've solved the puzzle, and like me, don't end up just doing it over and over again. That's assuming that people are as dumb as me. I shouldn't assume, well, I will assume that. People are dumb. I'm dumb. We're all dumb. If you think you're not, then you probably are. That's just how life works. But I shouldn't go around insulting my audience like that. That's just not... That's not okay. Oh, look at the little slime monsters. We're gonna kill them. Ha ha! I just stand there shooting for a while. Ha ha! He won't be going on to his kids. Ha ha! That one just sort of jumped over. I don't know what the fuck that was, but it happened, and I missed. I'm just leaving gems behind. It bothers me now that I've noticed it on that. Like, oh, here's fun. Spend 100 gems, and we get like a small handful back. That's a right dick move there. And that bit unlocks his stamina meter, so he can do his more powerful attacks. I don't know, I've got nothing else to really say right now. There's not much to commentate on, we're just solving puzzles. That's not to say puzzle games can't have stuff to talk about when you play them. I mean, I was playing Contrast last night and I found plenty to talk about it. I like Contrast. Have you ever played Contrast? Contrast is good. Basically a game about using shadows as platforms and stuff. I don't know how many of you watched the Shady Part of Me review I did, one of the first reviews I did for the channel, or if not first, one of the earlier ones. I think I tried it because it made me think of Shady Part of Me. Shady Part of Me made me think of Contrast. There we go, nailed it. I'm not as good as the music. Yeah, there I've pushed a block into the corner like an idiot and I had to reset the map. This puzzle gave me a lot of trouble, because like, a couple of times I pushed a block too far as well, and it's just like, oh, shit. Like here I'm starting to make progress on it, but then I pushed a block there, and now I can't push it back out. That is a little bit annoying. It's not hard to reset the map. It really isn't hard to reset the map. There I am, just putting everything else in place, hoping that'll somehow solve the problem. Sorry, I'll readjust myself on the seat. Yeah, I can't do anything. I've got to reset. I think I fail it one more time and then get it right. Oh, here I've accidentally switched to two-player mode again and trying to figure out why I can't switch back. Some sort of notification would have helped me. I think the little... Maybe just at the top of the screen say, you know, two-player option. There I am petting him, hoping that will help. Eventually I figure it out. There you go, I figured it out. That's when I learned it was circle. I mean, the game even tells you it at the beginning, that what the controls are, and I just didn't absorb that bit. Yeah, I think this is another time where I fuck up the challenge. I'm pressing buttons like mad here, just trying to figure out what to do, because I keep forgetting what a lot of the buttons do. See here, I've pushed it ever so slightly too far. And you can't push it in. At that point, I definitely called the game a see you next Tuesday, if you get my meaning. And there I was just fucking up the puzzle, because I'd already fucked up the puzzle. I decided to just go and deal with the spikes first. I also learned that they do a lot of damage to you, like they take 2 hearts away. So like if you don't have at least 3 of them, these bits are instant death to the human. It doesn't hurt the monster though, the monster's fine. I think that the human looks really weird from this side. There's a strawberry there that I missed. Luckily, one of these slimes drops a banana, which does health. You get health back, and I got a trophy for it, for picking up a health item. Which makes me concerned that maybe this is a trophy hunt game, just with more gameplay, because I was getting a lot of trophies. You won't see them in the video. But I was getting a lot of trophies, just for doing the most basic of stuff. Yeah, a bunch of gems, which I find basically satisfying to pick up. It's the pleasant little bling sound they make. Oh, it's supposed to be a path! That's what the drumstick looking stuff is supposed to be. But the monster can't get hurt by him, so I can just walk through him. But it's supposed to be a path. That's the downside to certain pixel art things, is I don't entirely know what they're supposed to be sometimes. Here I am, I think this is the time when I aced the puzzle. Like, I get it all right on this one. I'm just sort of figuring it out. It's not even difficult to figure out, really, is it? There you go, see, just push that over there. For some reason, I was just there attacking. I think I was just trying to press buttons again to do things, because that's how games work. And the PS5 controller was just having none of it. There I am trying to push it, but push and attack are the same thing, so that's a bit annoying. Again, I'm more concerned that it's probably just the PS5 controller that's giving me such a hard time. Oh no, my computer, because I was watching the footage on the computer, has now gone dark. So I can't see... There's a video actually playing. Why would you do that? Sorry, that was my computer... I say, my computer screen went dark for a second there. Because I wasn't interacting. Even though there's a video playing. God, what a piece of shit. It's a Windows computer, of course it's a piece of shit, but... Anyway. I think we're making our way to the boss now. Yeah. Yeah, we are. See? Greedy the Mighty. He's a very basic boss. All you do is hit him a few times and he spawns some slime. and then you hit him once or twice more, and you've won. Only downside is these gems disappear if you don't pick them up, and I got stressed here because this happened, and I couldn't collect the red one there, and it mocks me. And now you pet him, and he regenerates stamina. Luckily, his little attack power, where he shoots from his wrists, it doesn't seem to make much of a difference. But yeah, so we're now on spring. I like the colours of spring. It's all pinky and pretty, but I strongly prefer the soundtrack for winter. But to be fair, that's pretty much the game. That's all I think about here is where I decided that I'm not going to keep making progress. I've seen all I need to see to give my impressions. But overall, I think it's a fun enough little game. Like, if I had someone to play it with, it'd probably be a lot better. Yeah, I'm fucking up a puzzle here. Yeah, I definitely don't solve this one. But it's a fun enough little game. Like, if you do have someone to play it with, as I just said a second ago, because my mind is making me do the thing where I repeat myself, you could do a lot worse than this game, Mina and Michi. It is Mina and Michi, right? Like, Mina and Michi. There we go. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's got to be how you pronounce it. Anyway, I'm going to stop doing that thing as best I can. I get very self-conscious. I'm also self-conscious about my breathing. I've mentioned that before. I can hear all the sounds, and they're gross. There I am just pressing buttons, trying to figure out what to do. Because for a minute I thought maybe I will push on a little bit more, but eventually I decided against it. Hopefully this will be the last time I record this today. Aww, this will be the last time I record this today because I want to go to the shop and get some food. Yeah. But this is Mina and Michi. It's a fun enough little... It's an interesting little game. It's not the most amazing game on the planet Earth, but it's only $3.99 and keep a couple of people going. It might be a good game to play with maybe a younger audience. I guess, yeah. It's actually quite straightforward once you figure out what you're supposed to do. Maybe, but some of the puzzles are a bit annoying because of the feature that you can't pull blocks. I'm not gonna lie, I don't entirely know who the target demographic was for this one. But then that's something I often... Like, last time we did that Risk of Waifus game, I'm not sure who the fuck the target audience was for that shit. Anyway, enough speculating on shit that I have no idea what I'm talking about. This is Mina Michi. It's a pretty decent little game. It's available on the PS5, $3.99. I was going to do a Steam game, but then I opened Steam and saw this, and thought, no. Someone has saturated the store with DLC. No, for today, I'm just going to leave it. Just going to leave it. Make my video, hopefully remember to put it up today. Well, it doesn't matter to you. This video comes out when it comes out for you. For me, it matters. So yeah, I'm just wrapping up now. I figure, when I start petting him, there we go. Right, thanks for watching. We will see you next time.